Dear students, Jai Hind. Today we will study angle between two straight lines. As shown in figure, let first line L1 is y is equal to m1x plus c1, and second line L2 is y is equal to m2x plus c2. As you know that m1 will be equal to tan of theta 1, m is tan theta, where theta is angle made by line with positive x-axis. Tan theta 1 is m1 and tan theta 2 is m2. m2 is equal to tan theta 2. Let angle between these two lines L1 L2 is theta. Then by a vertically opposite angle this is also theta. Now theta 2 is exterior angle of this triangle, and exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior angles. From figure, theta 2 is equal to theta plus theta 1 is equal to theta 2. This implies theta is equal to theta 2 minus theta 1. Apply tangent on both sides. This implies tan theta is equal to tan theta 2 minus theta 1 is equal to, apply formula of trigonometry studied in trigonometric chapter, tan of theta 2 minus tan of theta 1 upon 1 plus tan theta 1 tan theta 2. Put the values of tan theta 1 and tan theta 2 from above. You will get tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Between any two intersecting lines, there are always two angles. One is acute, another is obtuse, if they are not at right angles. Here also there are two angles, theta and phi. Theta and phi. For tan theta, it is m2 minus m1. m2, that is slope of this line, minus m1, slope of this line. Your angle is this. This is your positive rotation. From first line to second line, angle theta is here. For this angle, if you travel in positive direction, this is second line, this is first line. So therefore, for theta, slope of this minus slope of this will be taken. But for this angle phi, if we again travel in positive direction, like this is positive rotation, then this will be second line, this will be first. So therefore, for second angle, tan phi is equal to, for second angle phi, this will be second line and this will be first line, and the slope of this line is m1. So tan phi will be equal to m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. This is more important to remember, because if you make any mistake in subtracting m2 minus m1 or m1 minus m2, your angle become changed supplementarily. Remember this thing, that which angle is to be determined. For theta, in this case for theta, slope of this minus slope of this, because this is second line then. And for this angle, slope of this minus slope of this, because this is second line. Travel in positive rotation, this. Now, after finding the formula for angle between two lines, derive condition of parallelism and perpendicularity. Let there are many parallel lines, then if this is angle theta, then this also become angle theta, because all are parallels and x-axis behave like transversal. All parallel line intersect a transversal by same angle, corresponding angle. And if angle made by all these lines from x-axis are same, then slope of all these lines will be same. That is, if y is equal to m1x plus c1 and y is equal to m2x plus c2 are parallel, then m1 is equal to m2. In another way, angle between two parallel lines is 0. Angle between two parallel lines is 0. If you put theta is equal to 0 here, then tan 0 are parallel lines. Theta is equal to 0, therefore tan 0 is equal to m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Tan 0 equal to 0. This implies denominator multiplied by 0 become 0. m2 minus m1 is equal to 0, implies m1 is equal to m. Using this form. And from geometry you see that all parallel lines x is transversal, corresponding angles are same, therefore if theta is same, tan theta will be same, m will be equal. So therefore, this is condition for parallelism. If two lines are parallel, then m1 will be equal to m2. Now, suppose angles are perpendicular to each other. Now, tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Implies cot theta is equal to 1 plus m1 m2 upon m2 minus m1. Cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. This become reversed. If lines are perpendicular to each other, then theta equal to 90 degree. Put theta in 90 here. Therefore, cot 90 is equal to 1 plus m1 m2 upon m2 minus m1. But cot 90 is 0. Is equal to 0 implies send m2 minus 1 m1 to 0. become 0. This implies 1 plus m1 m2 is equal to 0. Implied m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. This is condition for perpendicularity. If product of slope of two lines gives minus 1, lines become perpendicular to each other. In another words, m2 is equal to minus 1 upon m1. That is, slope of second line will be negative of reciprocal of first line. Slope of second line will be negative of reciprocal of slope of first line. Or you also can write m1 is equal to minus 1 upon m2. Anything. Now, general form of equation of line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now, let this is general form of a line. Let there are two lines a1 x plus b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2 x plus b2 y plus c2 is equal to 0. These two lines suppose we are required to find a line which is parallel to this line. Change this line into slope form. This implies by is equal to minus ax minus c. This implies y is equal to minus a by bx minus c by b. Now, as you know today that for parallel lines m are same but c may be different. C may be different. Always different. If lines coincide, then same, otherwise different. So therefore, equation of line parallel to above line will be what? Y is equal to minus a by b x plus k. M will be same, C changed, constant term will be changed. This implies by is equal to minus ax plus kb. This implies ax plus by is equal to kb. This implies ax plus by is equal to, let this is k1, is equal to k, or select k and here select lambda, where lambda is equal to kb. This is Greek letter LAMBDA, lambda. If you summarize this thing, then equation of line parallel to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 will be ax plus by is equal to k. From another given condition, we will find value of k. Suppose passing point is also given, then we put value of x, y equal to passing point and we will obtain value of k. Put that value of k here, you will get equation of parallel line passing through given points. Numerical example will be taken in next class. Now, suppose we are required to find equation of line perpendicular to a given line. Generally form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In slope form become this. Let equation of line as you know, if m1 m2 is equal to -1, then lines will be perpendicular to each other. That is m2 is equal to -1 upon m1. That is slope of line perpendicular on y is equal to minus a by bx minus c by b will be minus 1 upon minus a upon b. m2 is equal to minus 1 upon m1 and here m1 is minus of a by b. is equal to minus minus become plus 1 upon fraction become reverse b by a. From figure you can see that if this is a line, then any line perpendicular to this line will be like this, whose c become different from original line c. M of slope of perpendicular line is obtained. Write down equation in slope form. Therefore, equation of line perpendicular on y is equal to minus a by bx minus c by b will be y is equal to b by a, value of m x plus k. Let k under constant. This implies ay is equal to bx plus ka. This implies bx minus ay is equal to minus ka. This implies bx minus ay is equal to lambda. Here lambda is equal to minus ka. In short form, equation of line perpendicular on ax plus by plus c equal to 0 will be bx minus ay is equal to lambda. Now remember that, only remembering the formula never solve problem always. So therefore understand actual concept. This implies that if your line is ax plus by plus c, then interchange coefficient of x and y and make sign of one coefficient changed, because this also can be written as ay minus bx is equal to minus lambda, which is another constant. So that is interchange coefficient of xy, ax, ay, bx, by, and change sign of one coefficient. That is, if line is ax minus 4y plus 5 equal to 0, then its perpendicular line will be 4x plus 3y is equal to lambda. Here is plus, we change. Here is sign is minus, we change it to form plus. If your line is 3x plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0, then its perpendicular equation can be written as 2x minus 3y is equal to lambda. Interchanged coefficient and change sign of one variable. Here is minus, it become plus. Here is plus, it become minus. Take another example. If your line is minus 3x plus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0, then its perpendicular equation will be 2x plus 3y is equal to lambda. I have changed sign of coefficient of x. Minus become plus. It is no change. Coefficient interchanged. Clear? In this way, you can write equation of any line parallel to given line or perpendicular to given line, and with another given condition, you will find value of lambda, then put value of lambda, your required equation will be obtained. Thank you.